center, Mitchell Robinson. At the forward position, let's meet the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Starting at shooting guard, 6'1", Rozier III. The other guard, 6'4", number 20, Markelle Fultz. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 4, Keldon Johnson.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dennis Schroeder.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Klay Thompson is out there with CJ McCollum. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Gobert in a power forward. Now here's Fultz, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. No good. Good D by Gobert.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
McCollum against Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
Offensive rebound. New York with the ball. Thompson outside. McCollum with it. Back to Thompson. Over on Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Fibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Fultz. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Now Thompson taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. McCollum against Fultz. Clock at 6 from the arc. And the Knicks miss again. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Out to the right wing. The baseline J is on the way. Can't get it to drop. So New York will take it the other way now.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Thompson outside. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Şengün.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The Knicks pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you know they should be thankful for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a reasonable margin.
And you know as well as I do that the coaches had a long laundry list of things that they could have done better that night, but still, it turned out to be a good win for them. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. On the wing, Thompson, pounded by Rozier. McCollum's got space. And Rozier pulls it down.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
New York trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Robinson, a screen on Fultz. Here's McCollum. Pass to Thompson. Nurkic with the ball. Robinson on the wing, pounded by Fultz. Poke loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Şengün. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Thompson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Miami. Now here's Johnson. Rozier outside. And a miss there on the triple. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. McCollum against Fultz. McCollum's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Rozier, the pass to Johnson from deep three-point range. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Out to McCollum. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 6 points.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Outside Johnson. Nurkic with some nice D. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson outside. Here's McCollum. Up and in on the layup. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The offensive rebound from deep. Johnson drops in the 3.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Fultz against McCollum. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Rozier. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Şengün, a screen on McCollum. Fultz finds Johnson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Johnson's got his second basket. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Howard's checked in for Şengün. Gallinari comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Schroeder in for Fultz. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Len's checked in for Robinson. McGee comes in for Rudy Gobert. Hardaway's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Curry in for McCollum. Now here's Curry. Pass to Hardaway. Over White. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And Giannis with the jam.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And here is McGee. Pass to Lin. Thompson outside. The three is up. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 6 points.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Schroeder against Curry. Schroeder passes to Gallinari. Outside White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Shot's good by Schroeder.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here is McGee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
First one falls. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
The Celtics making a switch here. Davis is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Schroeder against Curry. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Lets the 3 fly. White for 3. Called in by McGee.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul of the game. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Lin. McGee passes to Curry. Fires at the elbow. First shot won't go.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
White for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Schroeder against Curry. to the middle. Here's Thompson. Davis with a rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
McGee against Gallinari. From 11 feet away, it's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low. Hardaway, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Davis. The three ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Curry with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nails it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And checking out some numbers for C.J. McCollum.
And his free throw shooting has really improved over the last month. I don't know if it's him spending more time practicing this part of his game, but whatever he is doing at the stripe, it's working.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Hardaway. And here's Curry, covered by Schroeder. Now here's McGee. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Sinks it from distance.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, BA. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself. And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Schroeder against Curry. And here's Thompson for three. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Now Howard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gallinari with a screen. Davis from long range. The Knicks with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's White. 6 points for him. Gallinari for three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
And for Gallinari, it doesn't matter where he is on that arc. He's able to knock it down.
Thompson against Davis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that with
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Knicks. Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
From deep, that misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, leading.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Next team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And the Knicks with the possession here, trailing by 4. Last time they met was in New York.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got C.J. McCollum. Rudy Gobert is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Nurkic in at the small forward position.
Well, you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Now here's McCollum, coming off a 34-point game against Miami.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
McCollum against Fultz. Three-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by New York. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stop over at home before they have to get back out on the road. Robinson finds McCollum. Shoots over Fultz. McCollum's shot is off. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer Rozier. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Gobert with a screen on Rozier. Here's Hardaway. Giannis with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo against Nurkic. Here's Gobert. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Now here's Gobert. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Nurkic's shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fultz passes to Rozier. Antetokounmpo against Gobert. Şengün, the screen. Three-pointer Rozier. Austin again missing. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. Now here's Hardaway. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway up top, pounded by Rozier. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Pass to Robinson. McCollum against Fultz. McCollum, the pass to Gobert. Over Antetokounmpo. That one a little long. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Fultz. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Robinson. Now here's McCollum. Driving inside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
Down the first one. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done.
Curry, he's checked in for Hardaway. And McCollum drops them both.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The Celtics shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Rozier. And here's Johnson. Takes the 3. McCollum pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's McCollum. 12 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Markelle Fultz. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
No good on the free throw. A big group substitution here for Boston. Howard's checked in for Şengün. Davis comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Schroeder in for Fultz. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
To the floor right now.
Right here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Second is Rudy Gobert. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Tremendous effort from both of these guys, hitting the boards with a purpose.
McCollum against White.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to McGee. White with the steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Sacramento Kings.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Now here's Curry, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. That one no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Here's Curry. It's tipped. White against McCollum. Outside Schroeder. Back to White. To the inside. Howard finds White. Here's Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. McCollum pulls it in. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at New York, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course, the Boston Celtics not posing much of a threat right now.
You know, for the Knicks, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
5 on the clock. There's a screen by Lynn.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Schroeder passes to Antetokounmpo. Davis with a screen on McGee. Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but the foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. New York trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Curry finds McCollum. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Thompson's got 15.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
Antetokounmpo outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Pass to Lynn. Now here's Thompson. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. McGee with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Thompson, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
Curry passes to McCollum. Rebound Boston. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 13. Pass to Lynn. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Assisted.
McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Schroeder with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Gallinari with a screen on Curry. White for 3. Hauled in by McGee.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
35 seconds left in the first half. Here's McCollum. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. McCollum's got 15.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to Schroeder. The 3. Hauled in by McGee. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's McCollum. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Boston, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on